Enchantress, and on this channel we go live every single day. On Sundays it's Angel Messages, Mondays Mystery Monday, Tuesday is open mic for yes or no questions. So please join us on these lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here. To comment, share, guys. If you have not, slam the ding subscribe button. Become a member so that you can get the benefits of the yes or no questions and the angel messages without any question, okay? Members are always in without any question, okay? Because you have to get something out of the deal when you have a membership, okay? You have to get something, all right? So without any question, those who participate heavily on the channel also get the perks as well, okay? Because I realize everybody just can't, become a member. But anyways, guys, you see the title of the live. The offer, okay? Will it come in for you, and how successful will it turn out? And we're going to do all zodiac signs. The thing about it is this. We're also going to ask for like existing, okay? So current, but whether it's an offer from somebody from the past or new, okay? This is going to be the answer. Okay, so we're going to investigate that because there is an offer that should be coming in if it hasn't already arrived for you. There's an offer. There's someone who's definitely interested. We're going to go by zodiac signs. Like I said, some people may think like it's a past, person or an ex. It could be down with. So keep your eyes open for that as well. This could be somebody who it never got off the ground, but you kind of touch base with the person a little bit, but you kind of went your separate ways. So it could be that as well. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, listen to that live from the other day about somebody has changed their perspective. I can't remember the exact title, but we're going to go through the zodiacs. And I'm getting all the tarot cards ready. So we can see exactly how this is housed. All right, so let's go. Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages. I split the deck. Something very nostalgic, something sweet and innocent from the past could be coming back in. This could be somebody who walked away from you, and when they did, they were not in the greatest energy. The King of Wands reverse. But I got to thinking that this person may be coming back around. They could have been in a non-committal energy. And somebody was bitter. Like somebody was very bitter, and you probably didn't know this, but they were very bitter because that's why they were in a non-committal type of attitude, because they had been betrayed. So whether this is you or someone else. All right, but let's go through the zodiacs. I always start off with water. I know that's not how it's supposed to be, but I always start off with water signs. All right, so we are going to do Cancer. So if you're a Cancer, or this person that's giving the offer is a Cancer, have they given you this offer already? Have they given you the offer already, this Cancer? Or have you received it? I'm going to say yes. And I kind of get with the Seven of Pentacles that this is somebody that may have been from the past. But, because the Seven of Pentacles is about like whatever you did in the past going to come to fruition now. So, you know, like you plant seeds and you wait for something to come to fruition. So I am picking up like past energy for me with the Seven of Pentacles. From this person. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles here. I kind of see at the bottom of the deck, they may be coming in the Knight of Wands. Somebody's very passionate about someone. Okay, so a card fell, you know, and I kind of get that somebody could be watching somebody, but a card fell, but it did show me the Two of Cups, and beneath the Two of Cups is a reunion. So somebody could be coming back in Cancer energy or Cancer in their chart. All right. So we got this person coming back in. Is this a solid offer from this Cancer? Is this a solid offer from this Cancer that you can trust? It's not going to be a really big offer from this person. Can you trust this offer from the Cancer? We have the Death card here, so I have to clarify that Death card. Can you clarify the Death card here? So I think it's going to be a little shaky with this Cancer. I don't know whether or not you can really trust this offer with the Ten of Cups reverse coming out. I don't think they're quite ready. If a Cancer comes in, or you are a Cancer, or you have Cancer in your chart, to offer something. They're not ready to offer this happiness, okay? So this could be a false person that comes in for an offer, but they're not quite ready yet. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, and they could be committed already to someone else, they have some secrets. It's kind of like the communication is going to be off here with this person. And somebody's going to walk away. So I'm not seeing anything solid coming from a Cancer. I mean, I don't think it's going to be bad, but I don't think they're ready to commit either. All right, Scorpio. If this person is a Scorpio or have Scorpio on their chart, will this offer come in for you from them? A solid offer? Ooh, I'm not sure if this Scorpio is ready either. First thing out, I'm just not sure of it. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Or they feel like they're not in a position to come in like that. They're not in a position. Clarify the Seven of Wands reverse. I think this person may be focusing on their finances. They want to be independent. I do see some type of spark here with the Judgment. Clarify the Judgment card with this person coming in, Scorpio. They may be coming towards want to be in a better status. Somebody wants to come up. They want to be in a better status. They are focusing on their money and their fame, possibly. Clarify the Star card. Or they could be coming towards an Aquarius. But this offer is the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So I'm so far two water signs out. I'm not seeing anything of substance with the water sign. So the Scorpio, I'm not really feeling the Scorpio energy here. as far as a solid offer coming in. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me an outcome here for the Scorpio energy. Yeah, soulmate is in the reverse, so this could be a false soulmate that comes in that's a Scorpio. They're not going to give this offer here. But somebody, you know, they want to, if they did commit, if this Scorpio were to commit to you, it's kind of like, let's move in, you know, or something like that. They have water in their chart, this person. And it's more so like, let's move in. But to some people, that's a commitment. But to some people, it's not a solid commitment. 4-4. But, you know, I don't think this person would move in, live together, you know, something like that. But as far as a solid commitment, like marriage or anything like that, I'm not seeing that. And you could mistake this energy for a soulmate. Pisces, if this person is a Pisces, will they give you a solid offer here? Okay, so there's a Pisces that wants to apologize. Clarify the Eight of Cups reverse. Seems like they're going to backtrack, but they're not in quite the right energy either. They're in the energy, so this person's emotions are all over the place. If this, yeah. But they do have their finances in order, or they're trying to get their finances in order. Now, I feel like that's for some of you, what I just said about the Queen of Cups, but for others, this may be a match for you, because the Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles did arrive. So this may be a divine counterpart with you, for you, if you're dealing with a Scorpio. I mean, a Pisces, I'm sorry. If you're dealing with a Pisces. And justice is upright. So this person could come back in to balance things out. But I kind of feel like this person is a jack of all trades, but there's some things that they haven't mastered. Tell me more about this Pisces energy here. Yeah, this person is definitely, you may get into a little arguments or something with this Pisces energy, but either they're seeing you as an empress or they are the empress. So somebody wants to be married here, I feel. How's this going to turn out if you're with a Pisces? How's this going to turn out? Yeah, somebody's going to find out, though. I don't know. This must be the first energy. The one that's the Queen of Cups. The one that's the emotional person. Their emotions are not intact yet. They're not going to be compatible with you. You're going to almost see this person as a catfish. They're going to come in one way and become something else. So let's check on this Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. The divine counterparts here. What's the outcome for the divine counterparts? I picked up on two different energies for Pisces. Yes, it's going to be mutual here. So the feelings are going to be mutual when you get this. So there's two Pisces. Some of you may say, well, I got a Pisces and they're not acting that way. Well, one is a divine counterpart and the other one is a Queen of Cups reverse. Okay? This Queen of Cups reverse is very emotional. They're out of balance when it comes down to their emotions. So whether masculine or feminine, there's a Pisces that's not ready. But on the other hand, some of you may have a Pisces that is ready. They are a divine counterpart and they see you as a wife or husband and it's mutual. So that will work. That offer is going to be good. But it's not every Pisces is not created equal. You'll know if you're arguing a lot and you're with a Pisces. That's not the person. That's not them. All right. Let's go into fire energy. If this offer comes from a Leo, is it going to be a solid offer? I feel like this person is trying to balance some things out. This fire sign. Two of Pentacles upright. They may be juggling. An Emperor reverse did fall out. Aries energy, but We're talking about Leo, but this could be somebody with Leo in their Aries in their chart. I feel like this is somebody who doesn't tell the truth all the time, and they're not going to give you clarity here, this Leo. This could be somebody with Leo in their chart, but they're just not going to give you what you need. There's an Emperor, and I feel like there's two energies here when it comes down to Leo. You have a Leo that's in the King of Swords energy, so we have two here on the board. Let's see which one is better. This one that's in the King of Swords energy, they follow their intuition. There's one that's in the Emperor reverse energy. Tell me what's going on with this person. They are going to come in with an offer. Even though they're not in the right energy, it's going to be a small offer. What's the outcome? Clarify the Page of Pentacles. It's going to, yeah, it's not going to go anywhere with this Emperor reverse. So there's one Leo energy. Like I said, all zodiac signs are not created equal. There's one that's not ready for anything. And then you have one on the other side that's in the King of Swords energy and the High Priestess. How's this going to turn out for this Leo here? Yeah, they're going to muster up the strength. They have the courage to make something happen. This is somebody that could want to come in out of the cold. Let's get the outcome for both of them. So the Emperor reverse Leo. What's the outcome for this Emperor reverse? Yeah. This is somebody who their identity, they don't really know who they are yet. So they're struggling with something. Could be sexually, or just could be struggling with their identity. Like they're just not ready for nothing. They don't know who they are yet. The one that follows their intuition here, the King of Swords, Leo. The King is the Leo that's in the King of Swords energy. What's the outcome going to be? So you may put this person in a friend zone, or they could have been your best friend or friend and turn into something romantic. Yeah, because the connection is a go here with this person. So this could be a person who was your friend or something like that, or around your friends, or it's somebody's best friend possibly that you know. There's a connection waiting to happen there. So all Leos are not created equal. Let's go Sagittarius. Sagittarius, are you going to get this offer from Sagittarius? Okay, we got that Seven of Pentacles again. So this is somebody you possibly know that you could have tried to pour into in the past, or they tried to pour into you. Outcome going to be here. I do see Justice. They could have Libra in their chart. This is somebody who feels like something is not finished. So this could be somebody you definitely know that wants to come back around. They could be in the King of Pentacles energy. Who is this Sagittarius? It's somebody that they definitely can't let go of the past. So they don't want to let you go. They can't let go of the past, okay? And they do want to come in with a Knight of Pentacles offer. Can you trust this offer coming in from the Sagittarius? They're in a strange energy, I'm sorry. They're in a Queen of Wands reverse energy, but they still want to offer something. So this person could come in like a sexual, like, you know, way, just to try to get back in the door. But this is a passion that they can't forget about. But then they have this huge Ace of Pentacles here. Or this is somebody dangling something shiny in your face, and then they turn out to be the Queen of Wands reverse. So people do that just to get you in. looking at the bottom of the deck, and I don't like it. It's the Ten of Swords. So I kind of feel like this person may come back in just dangling what they know you want just to get you back in. And then, you know, they might put like this huge offer on the board, but it's definitely some type of betrayal here. So I don't know if you can trust this energy, this Sagittarius. Give me an outcome on you and the Sagittarius with this offer. Well, they're going to definitely be communicating. They're coming in to talk. Tell me if this is going to work, though. No, it's going to be red flags, just like I felt. They are coming in to communicate, but you need to pay attention during the communication process and see all the red flags. It's telling you to stop. So there's a Sagittarius that could be coming in to offer something, and it's like it's a big, huge offer, but it looks like going to be able to stand up. Oh, let's do Aries. The Aries. Is Aries coming in to offer something solid? Okay, so Aries is on the wrong side of the wheel right now. The Wheel of Fortune reverse. They really shouldn't be offering anybody anything, but they're still going to try to come in with that passion. They're still going to try to come in with passion, even though they're on the wrong side of fortune or love. Okay? The wheel is not in Aries' favor at this time. Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages. And I did see the Emperor reversed in passing. This person is going to come in because they want to come in out of the cold. They are going to apologize. Is this sincere? They have other options, okay? They have other options, and the Two of Cups reverse is here. So am I thinking that this Aries is sincere? Absolutely not. They're not sincere. They're not ready yet. If you came out of hermit mode with this person, they're not ready. Give me an outcome whether or not this is going to work with this Aries here. You know what came out? Friend zone. So somebody's going to friend zone somebody. That's definitely not a good offer coming in. So we did Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. We did water, we did fire, and now we are on earth energy. So if this is a Virgo, if this is a Virgo coming towards you, okay, they're in the King of Wands upright energy, and this person is coming in for a victory, okay? So there's a Virgo. They may not be wanting to communicate, or you may not be communicating with this person at this time with the Eight of Wands reverse. Tell me more about the Virgo. Somebody just has not mustered up the courage to come back in yet. They're still in the Five of Cups energy. And I do see the fives. I don't know. The Five of Swords is here. So there could be a Virgo that's dealing with the fives right now. Somebody could have walked away from them. Somebody may have hurt them very deeply. And they're just in a blah, blah, blah energy, this person. They're not in their... They're not healed. Yeah, whomever this is definitely went through the 555. Okay, we have it on the board. So 555 on the board for Virgo energy. You know, they may have went through some type of deception here, or somebody deceived them, and it put them in the Queen of Swords reverse energy. So somebody is definitely blocked off right now. Yeah, somebody has nightmares and they're just not healed, whomever this is. Whether masculine or feminine, They're not healed. Although somebody may want to apologize, they're not in a healed space. So this person is definitely going through the fives. Clarify this. But they are or should be focusing on finances at this time. But they're just not in a good energy. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, reverse. 5 and 5 is a 10. So somebody definitely, I just don't see them in a good energy right now. What's the outcome going to be? If you have a Virgo coming towards you, what's the outcome going to be? You could bump into this person. This person still could be a soulmate, but they're a toxic soulmate. Somebody may be dealing with a toxic soulmate. Like I said, whomever this is, this could be coming towards the Virgo, or this could be Virgo themselves coming towards someone. You're either going to run into a toxic soulmate, or you are a toxic soulmate for somebody. And toxic soulmate is nothing but like a karmic soulmate or twin flame that's just not ready. Somebody's not healed enough to be in a soulmate connection. So somebody needs to heal first in order to get into that type of energy. So I see a toxic soulmate coming in, Virgo. So let's go Capricorn. If there's a Capricorn coming in towards you. If there's a Capricorn coming in, is this a solid offer? There could be some competition. But this person, now remember, this person is in the King of Swords upright energy, though. You could put this person in competition with somebody, or they could put you in competition with somebody, because somebody's intuition is off, so you may not be able to see it. Tell me more about the King of Swords here. Are they ready for a commitment here? Yeah, this person, this could be a reunion in this life for this person, but I think you're going to start dating this person. They're in the King of Swords energy, so they are in a good energy. And they are coming in with some type of good news or offer with the Page of Wands. Yeah, outcome here for this Capricorn. Yeah, you are their wish fulfillment here with the Nine of Cups. Or you're somebody's wish fulfillment. I feel like somebody definitely is coming in. The ships are coming in. And this could be a soulmate energy here. Could be a Libra, or they could have Libra in their chart or Gemini in their chart, and this person is ready to put in the passion and the work. Capricorn, what's the outcome going to be for this Capricorn? It looks good if they come in with an offer. It was a little shaky at first, but this person is going to make you laugh a lot. This Capricorn, if it's a Capricorn or if you are one, you're going to find somebody that has you like just, yeah. And they definitely want a commitment, whomever this is. They're going to have you cracking up. This person's going to make you laugh a lot. All right, it is a Capricorn. So that looks solid for Capricorn. Taurus. If this is a Taurus coming in towards you, are you going to get this offer? I mean, yeah. If this is a Taurus, they're sincere. Two of Cups on the board. This is the first one where the Two of Cups is out. No, maybe not the first one. But anyway, Two of Cups on the board. Clarify the Two of Cups here. I like this Taurus energy. Yes, they see you as a wife. Yes, they're coming back around. Eight of Cups reversed. Somebody's backtracking and they see you as an Empress or an Emperor. This is definitely another divine counterpart on the board. This could be somebody who broke you. Give me an outcome here for this Taurus energy. Yep. This is something that somebody could have interfered into the connection. There was a betrayal here with this Taurus, with the Queen of Wands, but I kind of think they may have ended this energy with this Queen of Wands reverse. This other woman, other man. What's the outcome going to be between you and this Taurus? Yeah, there's the Ace of Cups here, but somebody had to walk away from someone else first. Somebody had to walk away from something. I'm getting a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Maybe they walked away from a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Maybe they walked away from an Aries. This person walked away from multiple people. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So somebody could have walked away from 2 people. 2 or 3. This person had multiples, and somebody may bring you a cup here with this energy. So Taurus could have walked away from quite a few people. They were definitely in the Knight of Wands energy, and I feel like now they may be ready for reciprocity, equal give and take here. What's the outcome going to be with this Taurus? Or this person has to walk away from multiples. What's the outcome going to be for you and this Taurus here? Yeah, see, somebody was cheating. And at one point, they thought that there's nothing wrong with cheating as long as you don't get caught. So at one point, somebody was using somebody. But we have balance coming in. Give me an outcome here for this energy. Oh, it's too many cards. So for some of you, this Taurus could be a soulmate that's coming in. And that's why this person has to come back around. They feel pulled to come back around. They feel pulled to come back around. And they know that you are a catch. So it's kind of like they're having a hard time letting you go. But I'm going to go back to this deck because I need to see if this Taurus is truly going to commit. I got that. So yes, I'm going to say yes. And I do see the 2 of Cups again. So I feel like they will. All right, we're going into air signs. Going into air signs here. So I'm going into air signs. Let's do Gemini. If this person is a Gemini. If this person is a Gemini. Yeah, somebody's coming in with some good news if there's a Gemini here. And they're coming forward. So there's a Gemini. Maybe they have Cancer in their chart, but they're coming in. Is this going to be a solid offer coming in from the Gemini? Okay, they're still a little flighty. They're in the Knight of Swords reverse energy, but they're still going to try to come in. They're going to give a small offer here. The outcome going to be for this Gemini coming in. Oh, they're still in some type of flighty energy here. But they love you, though. Or this could have been some past energy that they were in. King of Wands reversed. Knight of Swords reversed. I don't like it. But they love you, though. Give me a solid outcome for this Gemini. Yeah, they may have options still. I'm not going to trust that Gemini too much. They do want to come in like and apologize, but, ooh, I don't know. And it's not like I'm picking up on multiple energies. This is one. Give me an outcome with this Gemini. Family came out, but it came in the reverse, but they do see you as family. This person could be jealous too. Give Give me a solid outcome for the Gemini here. They have a lot of passion for you. This Gemini. Give me one more. You may want this person to move in or something like that, but I don't think somebody wants to. Either you don't want them to move in with you, or they're not going to want to move in. I don't know. I'm getting flighty energy from this person. But there's passion there. If you want this connection, I mean, there's enough here to hold on to it, but I don't see a solid commitment coming in. And whomever I'm talking about with that other live, this offer is solid. So Libra, let's do Libra. If there's a Libra coming towards you, tell me about their offer. Is this a good offer coming in? If this is a Libra, Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages. If this is a Libra, is this a solid offer coming in? All right, we have the Magician. So some of you have invited a magician in, and the magician is actually really, really good, upright. Okay? Tell me about this magician. Is this offer going to be solid? Okay, so this person is following their intuition. They had to muster up the courage, or if they have not, they have to muster up the courage to come in. Spirit, please inform this Libra. So whomever this is, they feel the need to backtrack and come back towards you. If you already know this person, tell me more about the Libra energy. Is this a good energy here? They already have their finances intact, whomever this is. They're just wanting a victory. With who? Who do they want a victory with? They want a victory with somebody they think is very attractive, a Queen of Wands, a business person. There's the Emperor here, so they definitely want a victory with somebody who could be a business owner. They could be a landowner. They want a victory with this person. Somebody they see as the Queen of Wands or the Emperor. This is somebody that in their chart for sure. 100% fire is your moon or your rising sign. So if you have fire in your chart, in your moon or your rising, this person wants the ships to come in with you. Yep. And they feel a lot of love here. They want to offer an Ace of Cups. They're coming in very quickly. What's the outcome going to be for this Libra? Justice. So it's going to balance itself out. This could be a reunion. If you do know this person, it doesn't have to be a past boyfriend or girlfriend, but you could just know of this person. This could have been some type of fling, something like that you had with this person, but they want to reunite with you again. Why does this person want to reunite? Because they still feel some type of spark or some type of love, so they want to offer something. They were indecisive about it, but they've made a decision. Somebody could be coming towards an Aquarius, and Spirit says this is the truth. So somebody's coming in to bring you some clarity and some order about a situation that may have been in the past. This could have been a fling. This could have been anything. Let's get the outcome. So with this offer coming from this Libra, is this going to be a solid outcome? Benched is in the reverse. So this is somebody who could have put you on like hold. This is somebody who wants to come in like and be a best friend. This is somebody who wants to be vulnerable, but I kind of feel like there was some toxicity possibly in the past. And in the past, I feel like if you've known this person, or even if it was a fling or something like that, they felt like that it was too much toxicity at that time and they would be better off without you. But the chemistry now here has come back, and somebody is feeling very vulnerable and they want to investigate this on a spiritual type of vibe. I feel like there's love here. So this person, I feel like, has enough love for you that they would definitely propose or something with that ring and that love there. So this would go far if it's a Libra. All right, so Aquarius, if this is an Aquarius, somebody may come out of hermit mode, an Aquarius, and come forward with an offer of reciprocity, or this is what the Aquarius wants. Reciprocity, equal give and take, a new beginning. Spirit, please and thank you. I feel like even if somebody betrayed you, you want everything to be okay with this person if they betrayed you. Talk about the offer here. Can you trust it? So, I don't know. Aquarius, I could be talking to the Aquarius, or this could be an Aquarius coming in. I don't think you can trust this offer from an Aquarius. There's some deception here. There's some trickery here. 7 of Swords on the board. I'm not going to even go any further to clarify it. Definitely the Aquarius, somebody could be in the Empress reverse energy. This is somebody who drinks a lot. This is somebody who does some type of drugs, or they're in some type of bad energy. This is an Aquarius that definitely does some type of substance abuse. They are an Aquarius. That came out with that Empress reverse. So, can you trust this offer? Spirit says to follow your intuition. There is arrows of love here, so. But I don't know if this is past toxicity or they're coming back with more toxicity. Give me an outcome. This is somebody who wants a commitment, though. No, there's two energies here. There's somebody that's healed and there's somebody that's not healed. Somebody wants a commitment. And you know what this could be? This could be if you are an Aquarius and there's an Aquarius coming in. You could be healed and want a commitment, and somebody wants a hookup. So, like, this is probably for a few people. Aquarius energy. Somebody wants to just hook up. Yeah, somebody wants to just hook up. I don't like the energy. All right, if you are a January Aquarius and you have this offer coming in, or you get this offer, tell me about January Aquarius and the offer coming in. Yep, you are definitely January Aquarius are going to get the offer of a lifetime with the 10 of Pentacles here. This is a legacy. This is wealth. This is family. This is big. This is big. Okay, you're going to get a good offer here. Now let's clarify this 10 of Pentacles. Who is this offer coming from for the January Aquarius? They could have Pisces in their chart. This could be somebody who was indecisive for a long time about coming towards you with this offer. They are now in an energy where they're ready to communicate. A Queen of Swords energy. This person is ready to set the record straight. Tell me more about this offer, the 10 of Pentacles here. It's a love offer. Could be coming in from a Libra, January Aquarius. Definitely the Ace of Cups here. You possibly know this person with the 3 of Cups here. Somebody wants to date you. Somebody wants a reunion, a reconciliation. They're coming in pretty fast, okay? But this person is going to start off very small. They've made a decision to start off very small, but they definitely want to come in with some type of communication. And once they make a decision, the offer is going to get bigger and bigger. See the Knight of Cups here? We went from the Page of Cups to the Knight of Cups. So the offer is gradually going to get bigger with this person. They're not going to just do it all at once. They're going to come in with some communication, and I'm looking at communication on 2 different decks. They're going to come in with some communication. They're going to slowly elevate to a bigger offer. You are a Queen of Wands for this person. They are possibly the Emperor, okay? So let's see what the outcome is going to be with this person. It looks like January Aquarius, you possibly have a Libra, Aries. I'm going to look at all the major arcanas out and give you the zodiacs based off of that. So far, we just have Libra and Aries on the board. So this could be coming from a Libra and Aries. At the bottom of the deck, I do see Gemini as well. So January Aquarius, you could have one of those signs coming towards you with a solid offer, a wealth offer, a legacy. This is somebody who wants to build something. They want to have something. Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages. Give me an outcome for this offer coming in for January Aquarius. This person, you're going to laugh a lot with this person. This person likes to laugh a lot. Give me one more. They feel like you're very funny. At one point, this person could have not been available. They could have even friend zoned you. But they feel like you're very hot here. What's a solid outcome here? There's going to be some chemistry here. And because I gave those other zodiac signs, I kind of feel like somebody is going to be, I don't know, it could be like a situationship. They're not ready to label the relationship. Somebody's not ready to label it. All right. Get that kind of energy. That could be one of the zodiac signs we talked about. It could be a Gemini. We talked about a Libra, and we talked about an Aries. So you could even decide to friend zone somebody. But then you got this person that thinks you're hot, or you think they're hot. They're going to make you laugh, and there's going to be a lot of chemistry there. All right, I'm going to jump into February Aquarius. February Aquarius, if you get an offer, show me the offer on the table for February Aquarius. This is somebody that wants to come in very fast. At the bottom of the deck, there is love too. Show me February Aquarius. Yep, this is equal give and take. Somebody wants to come in with reciprocity. They could come in with a gift. They're definitely coming for the February Aquarius. But they could be coming in with a gift, but I don't like this energy, February Aquarius. You got the Knight of Wands reverse. You know what that is. And you have the King of Swords reverse. So, bottom line is, can you trust this offer? Judgment is on the board. Somebody, you may be able to. Can you trust this offer, February Aquarius? This offer may make you lose your balance. We got the Devil reverse. This could be a Capricorn coming in towards February Aquarius. They may be trying to get away from something toxic. I think this is going to be a lot of burdens if you take this offer on. We have the 10 of Cups reversed, and we have the 10 of Wands reversed. There's going to be a heavy burden here. 10-10 on the board for February, Aquarius. I do feel like somebody wants to apologize here. Somebody wants to make something right, or maybe this could have been the way it was. Is this energy going to change? Somebody doesn't want to let you go, though. Is this energy going to change for the February? Oh, I don't like it, guys. I'm sorry. February Aquarius, I don't like it. This could be somebody who wants to heal something, though, because it did flick. You know, the card was in the reverse, kind of like they could want to make something heal between you and them. Let's see what the outcome's going to be. Give me an outcome for February Aquarius here. Somebody's pretending. I don't know if I would take this offer. It's not strong enough, February Aquarius. You'll know your time when it's your time. And I don't like this. Children could be involved in this situation. Or somebody could be acting like a child. And jealousy is here. Somebody struggling with insecurities. Somebody feels like there's a lot at stake, though. And if they come back around, it could be because they have children with you. This could be any sign, but they're very toxic, whomever this person is. They're very toxic. So for those zodiac signs that got the offers coming in, for those zodiac signs, this is going to be for any sign. For those zodiac signs that got the offer coming in, tell me more about those signs that got the offer coming in. It's going to be a huge victory if the zodiac sign that's coming in. Yeah, and this person is backtracking. This is somebody that you know from the past. I do see the Sun and I do see the Four of Wands. So this person is coming in for a solid commitment. The person that's coming in for the solid commitment, they're about to express their love. If they haven't already, they will. For some of you, this could be a new love energy. Or this is somebody that's going to love you in a whole new way. Spirit says to have trust in this situation. And Spirit says you deserve love. So whomever this offer is coming in for, it's definitely you deserve it. Give me an outcome here. Somebody's very curious about you. This could be somebody that they left you in limbo, or you left them in limbo, but a commitment is on the table from this person. They definitely want some type of commitment with you. They want to give something a try. Because things were never, it was left unturned. So whomever this person is, or whatever they're feeling, this is somebody who may have known you in passing. It could have been a quick fling, or this could be a past relationship. But somebody wants to come back in and give a solid commitment because they feel like something was left unsaid, untold, unturned, and they still have that driven curiosity about how things could have been. So this is what is driving somebody. Their curiosity is driving them towards you. Like, what if I had married this person? What if I had gotten with this person? This is what's driving this person back into your life. Their curiosity has gotten the best of them, and now they're coming forward. Like, and I don't care how long it's been. If it's been decades, I don't care. I'm going to go back to that situation I always bring up with Nelly and Ashanti, you know, because they stayed apart for so long, and then they wind up coming back together. So it could be that long for some of you. If it is, Curiosity has driven this person back into your life to see where things would have went or should have went. They're coming back to correct something. So, curiosity. That's where we are. I'm going to leave it there, guys. That's all I have. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. Please like, comment, share. Guys, if you have not, slam the ding subscribe button. Don't forget about Outer Spirit and the community tab for all your protection needs. Bracelets, necklaces, earrings. All your protection needs are covered. So go ahead and order something. And don't forget to use the code and the link for 20% off. That's all I have, guys. I love you all. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. Bye, guys.